Hi there, guys. So this video is, well, it's kind of an addition to a more recent video that I made about the silence of other communities um, when things happen to Black people, when Black people have to protest, when Black people need to stand up for an injustice. Um, the other communities that are right around our communities, in our communities, including Asian, um, Arabs, Hispanics, is a huge one. They don't protest with us. They really don't stand up for us. They really never have. And this is something that I have noticed, especially in this time when so many of our rights are on the chopping block from this administration. You know, racism is free and it seems to be okay right now. And, and everyone seems to be attacking Black America. It seemed like it's, what do they call it? Kind of like, it's, you can do what you want and say what you want to anyone in the Black community, and that's supposed to be okay right now. And everyone is taking, especially so many immigrants are taking advantage of that, although we should be in some form of solidarity, it's just not there. They are siding with white supremacy and, trying to punch down on us as well. So the video that I saw was basically talking about how the recent murder of Cyrus uh, Belton Carmichael, or Carmack Belton, I apologize, um, Cyrus, um, that the Hispanic community in particular has been very, very silent, about that. And again, that is what my last video was basically talking about I don't see these other communities who are in our communities and surrounding us speaking up, speaking out, saying anything, condemning it, anything, Um, and when you're silent, it usually means that you're complicit. We see um, the way that they vote. We see the way that they vote. Um, it seems as if the agenda is everything that Black people are for or voting against. They literally do the opposite. Literally. Um, and much of the time, get on social media and taunt us for it, usually. So this seems to be a real, real big, deep-seated hate that they have for us. It hasn't changed. I mean, it hasn't gone anywhere, And I don't really think that in this time where we are really, really being assaulted, that we need to look for them to change. Now, my question, and this really is for most a lot of the other communities, but it's also much aimed at Hispanic community. And the reason I say that is because what I kind of see is that the Arabs, the Asians, and so forth that are in our communities, their businesses, usually when they close up shop, they go more than likely, I guess, to the white neighborhoods and live. Um, Hispanics tend to stay with us, stay in our communities around us. Um, and I mean, I don't know, it almost looks like, a setup, no, to at this point to have them all around us, surrounding us, and their numbers are really, really big. We see that. Um, and for them to be here, right here amongst us, and literally voting against us, in my opinion, is scary. It's really scary because we have a lot of very important things on the chopping block, on the, just that we need to make changes for and about that is going to help us. But again, if we have those who are literally surrounding us and hate us and have huge numbers, and they have been, seem like historically and especially now, purposely voting against us because they hate us for whatever reason, because I still have not figured out what we have personally done to the Hispanic community. I have not seen yet what we have done to them as of yet. Maybe somebody can tell me, but I feel like that is scary, and I feel like that is a big problem because they are silent. Um, but again, they're always silent, you know. And I think right now in this time of racial tension, it's just showing up more. We can see it more, you know. So as I end this video, I want to ask you guys, with especially the Hispanic community, basically pretty much being in our communities with us, living with us. Because, like I said, it seems like the Arabs and the Asians and so forth, it seems like they move out of the community into better communities, and that's where they live. They close up shop, six, seven, eight, I guess, in our communities, and that's where they go. The Hispanics are here with us, basically, pretty much our neighbors. Um, and yet their hate and vitriol is usually in their vote, the way that they vote for us. And so I want to know such big, important things coming up for us, especially in the midterms, and just in general. The hate, the attacks, everything. Um, do you think that it's going to be a problem in the way that we vote, even the gerrymandering and all these things that is going on down in the southern states where have taken away uh, I believe this is the second part of the 14th Amendment, trying to kill our right to vote. And again, these people are in here with us. I don't know if they realize if it happens to us because we're all in the same area, it's going to happen to them. And I'm baffled by that because I don't understand how you don't realize that it's going to affect you too when it affects us. And you keep seeming to me purposely vote against us, but you're going to get it too. I don't understand how the hate works. It's almost like the same hate with white supremacy, that they keep thinking that they can vote against us and it not affect them and hurt them. I don't understand that. But I want to know, as I close, do you think, especially if we don't have the numbers with enough of us coming out, that with them right here in our communities with us, and again, seemingly purposely voting against us, that it's going to affect the midterms, that it's going to affect the agenda and whatever else that we have going and things that we are trying to do? Because, we like Americans don't just vote for ourselves. I mean, we probably should be, but the way that we vote usually helps everybody else, as we see. And it really don't even work. It really doesn't even help us very much in the sense that they will use what we've voted for to help other people and deny us, even though we're the ones that have fought and voted and cried and sweat and bled and all these things for it. They will skip right over us and give it to the benefit to other people. That's so. You guys, that's my question. I would love an answer to the question. If you think that, this huge group of people right here with us is going to, and even moving forward. How does that affect the vote of the black community? Um, they got a lot of numbers. And again, it seems that their agenda is to, no matter what it is, no matter how it could help others or whatever, to purposely vote against us. So I'd like to know what you guys think. I'd like you to know if you think that it was a problem, going to be a problem moving forward. How do you think we should move and act and walk now? Now that it seems too normal, it's going to let me know. Um, if you think that they are a problem, because um, because of everything I just said. I don't want to go back and repeat all that, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to know what you think. Please thumbs up the video if you can. Please leave a comment. This is not about division or spreading division. I'm not pointing fingers at anybody specifically. I'm really talking about um, helping the black vote, because the black vote helps everybody else. That's really what I'm talking about. And that if we need some unity somewhere, somewhere down the line, we're going to have to get rid of all this hate. You know what I'm saying? We don't seem to like the hate when it comes from white supremacists, but we seem to be, I guess, okay with the other hate that is coming towards black people from other migrant communities. It's insane to me. But you guys let me know what you think. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. To the next video. See you next time.